Hey, Emily.
Hi, Jen.
It's really exciting to finally be here, wrapping up season 3 and thinking about what's next.
Yeah, honestly, I had no idea how far we'd get when we started. Especially since we only did maybe 3 or 4 interviews in person before the pandemic shut things down. But I guess, like a lot of people, we learned how to change how we work and we managed to carry on.
Yeah, we sure did. It feels like it's gone fast, but at the same time, it feels like we've been at this a lot longer than just 2.5 years. I know the pandemic has played tricks on everyone's sense of time, but I do think it's more than that. Over the course of all these episodes now, 28? We've done so much talking, thinking, analyzing. It really has been a long and rich learning journey.
Yeah, so, we're thinking about this episode as a bit of a transition. We're moving forward with some new ideas, some new formats, and we're expanding our scope beyond patient engagement and partnership.
And still in the realms of healthcare, health research, and health policy, but we're going to expand what all of that means. So far, we've had a pretty narrow scope, where engagement is a specific thing organized by institutions and involving patients. But, as we know, lots of people are engaged in pushing for change, and they do so on their own terms. So we'll be looking through a much wider frame and including many other aspects of healthcare and society.
Right, so aside from this episode, there shouldn't be much disruption for listeners. We'll just keep making episodes and aim to release one every 2 to 3 weeks or so, and from time to time we'll pause and regroup. I'm especially excited about our next batch of episodes. We're working on a series related to public engagement in health policy, and it's a natural extension of what we've been thinking about already.
Plus, we've got a couple of other projects on the go, which we can talk about later. Anyway, we're really focused right now on continuing to produce interesting episodes while expanding our reach and building a network of support for sustainability.
Well, on that note, a couple of things. If you have ideas for a topic, or you want to share a story, or otherwise just want to get in touch, you can reach us through our website at mattersofengagement.com or on Twitter at mattersengage. And we also have a phone line, so leave a message and we may use it in a future episode. The number is 647-812-2909. So 647-812-2909.
Oh, and if you're part of something that you think would be a good focus for an episode, we'd also like to hear from you. It could be a research project or a community initiative, or maybe you've noticed something that could use further investigation. Let us know. It's impossible for us to track all the interesting critical work going on, so please do reach out.
Okay, well that's it. Thanks for listening and more to come.